Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some homemade creamy shrimp scampi. Look at that. Who loves creamy shrimp scampi? That looks absolutely delicious. We toasted some bread over here, and we have some orange vanilla flavored water. Yummers! Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Homemade creamy shrimp scampi. Oh yeah. Oh my God, it smells so good. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I did that. And it's creamy, y'all. I made it creamy with coconut milk. Delicious. Incredible. The flavors are so deep. Like, from within, it was made with love. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I couldn't miss my chance to do that. Oh yeah. That sauce. Oh my God. It's so good. Wow. This better than Red Lobster, might I say. Girl. Like what? They used to be my favorite shrimp scampi, but this, girl, it just can't be beat. Man. Y'all let me know what y'all eating with me. Are y'all eating something good? This is spectacular. Mmm. Mm. Wow. It's so good. Mmm. 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 Wow. I've made shrimp scampi before, but girl, I've improved. Straight up. Wow. It's so good. I'm over here shocked. I didn't know it was going to taste this incredible. I'm so glad I made it creamy, you know? Y'all know I like everything creamy, girl. Girl, So I heard what Cardi did when she was pregnant. Oh no, Cardi. A lot of people are agreeing and like, telling her, it's good that you cheated. He cheated on you all this time or whatever. But it's not, y'all. It's not good that she freaking cheated. She should have just let him do all of that and he was going to get his karma. You know what I mean? That's how we got to do that. Don't do that cheap bag for cheap bag. Don't do that. But I understand. We just gonna say that. I do understand. Like, oh my God. That man is crazy to think that she wasn't gonna do nothing. Excuse me, all that time? All that time, y'all, 7 years. He's crazy. I said it's crazy. Your best get back is to leave that ass alone and don't look back. Do not look back. Girl. I know it's easier said than done. I know that. I feel like Offset be playing with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? And then she alluded, y'all. Did y'all see her tweet? I think it was a tweet. Anyway, she put it on social media that you would really be hurt if you found out what how good of something her and Takeoff was. And then she said rest in peace. Y'all, so she alluded to allegedly being with Takeoff, y'all, before he passed away. I'm like, what? Girl, I don't believe her, honestly. I don't believe it. I think she's just trying to hurt him. I feel like she's trying to hurt him just as bad as he's hurt her over all these years. You know? And just from, and y'all, Cardi said this, y'all, and I agreed with her wholeheartedly. She said that she feels like he is insecure. He's insecure with her because she makes more money than him. He doesn't feel like a man around her because she makes more money than he does. And that's true. And she's experiencing him, so she knows how he be acting. But, yeah. basically she was saying she was too good for him. She's too good for him, and he's very insecure about that. And he needs to go and cheat on Cardi with women that are on his level, basically. You know what I'm saying? Or not even on his level, I'm sorry. That he has more than. So he can feel better about himself. This is what she's saying. And it makes sense to me. It definitely makes sense. I always thought that about him, though. When he would be doing all that cheating, I was like, he is insecure. There is something not right with that man. Like, dang, you know, gave this girl 3 kids. Y'all are married. And then he called her his baby mama. What? That is your wife, you weirdo? Y'all. That's probably why he was treating her the way he was treating her, because that's what he was thinking the whole time. That's my baby mama, not his wife. I'm so glad I made this. It is literally top tier. And y'all, I am sick and tired of all the back and forth with Kamala and just people just talking all this shit about her not being black, all that stuff, y'all. I'm done with it. I'm not discussing this election with anybody else. I'm not freaking doing it. I'm not discussing the election in my house anymore. Yeah, we be in here going back and forth, and today I was like, I'm done with it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna vote who I want to. Oh, y'all got my voter registration card today. I was so happy. Do y'all know that it looked just like some junk mail that I usually get, and I almost threw it in the trash, y'all. Oh my God. I don't know what made me even look at that paper, y'all, because I was on my way to the trash can to throw it away. And girl, excuse me, I looked at it, it said voter registration. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. It's here. Yeah, I didn't think it was ever going to freaking come. Y'all, look at how creamy. Oh my God, it's so good. But yeah, y'all, it's getting to where, you know, I'm starting to feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know who's voting for who anymore. I don't know, y'all. I just don't. This is toxic. It really is. All of what's going on is freaking toxic. All the lies that are being told, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of like trying to figure out if somebody's lying or not. Like, God damn. Do it gotta be this damn hard? You know, why does Georgia have to hand count ballots? It's silly shit like that. Like, girl. It's just getting irritating. Like, this race so serious, like, golly. I remember when people used to be racing, you know, in, what was it, in middle school and in in college, that's what I remember. I don't remember high school races between presidents and all, secretaries and all that. But they never like went against each other. They just ran against each other. They wouldn't talk about each other and do all that silly stuff. But anyway, girl, I have had it. I have really had it. Candace finding family members that she says Kamala is is related to, and saying she left these relatives out of her book or whatever. If she didn't put them in her book, maybe she don't consider them relatives. Now, don't y'all know that all relatives, don't get claimed sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like, not all your relatives gonna always get claimed. Y'all might not be getting along, or just anything. Like, This sauce, it's so good. I can't stop eating it. I think I would have been full by now. Hold up. Girl. The port strike, y'all. The port strike. Okay. Apparently, they've been knowing about this for a long time. Like, the people who own, like, the goods and stuff, where the goods be coming through the ports or whatever, those companies have been knowing about this strike for, like, 6 months, I heard, y'all. And allegedly, they prepared for it, so they ordered more supplies. So, if it does happen, we won't be without necessities or what they sell the most of. So hopefully, girl, I went and filled my gas tank up yesterday. And I suggest all of y'all do the same before the first comes, because I heard that allegedly, maybe, I'm not sure, gas prices might be going up super high, along with other things. This, if this happens, hopefully I don't understand the people that pay these people. Why would you even let something like that happen? That's your business. That's your business. You're going to have to lay that pride aside and pay these people. Pay them. And then I heard it was over a $5 increase. $5. They can't even give them people $5. And they say they barely ever get raises. But you know what's smart, though? Excuse me, whoever came up with this strike, honey, because you got to hit them where it hurts, and that's in them good old pockets. And they knew if they hit them in the pockets, well, they're probably going to get what they want. You know what I mean? But if this company is smart, or whoever paid these people, if they're smart, they wouldn't even let the first day of strike happen. Because I heard that for every day they strike, it's 6 days they have to make up for each day. 6 days have to be made up. I'm like, what? And they're gonna lose out on billions of dollars, y'all, with this strike. If it actually happens, billions. And I heard that the people that are striking been preparing, so they must, pay their bills up, and they're able to do the strike, because most people, don't get paid during the strike. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have money to pay your bills for however long you're gonna be striking. Ooh, y'all. I can't believe I'm finishing this ball. Things are getting crazy. The vice president nominee debate is coming up, y'all. I think it is, oh my God, when is it? It's next week sometime, y'all. Dang, when is it? What is this? Hold on.
Cell phone video taken by Leah Gann.
Oh my God. Wait, here go, y'all. Here go.
Vance versus Walsh. We are getting our first and only vice presidential debate next Tuesday. But today, we learned the rules that both campaigns have agreed to. Senator J.D. Vance, the running mate of former President Trump, and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, the running mate of Vice President Harris, will face off on CBS for 90 minutes, October 1st, from CBS's broadcast center in New York. Both candidates will be standing at podiums. Governor Walz will be standing on the right side of your screen, and Senator Vance will be standing on the left side of your screen, which is exactly how Harris and Trump appeared during their debate. There will be no opening statements. There will be 2 commercial breaks of 4 minutes each. There will be no studio audience. Campaign staffers are not allowed to interact with Walz or Vance during commercial breaks, and candidates are not allowed to have props or pre-written notes on stage. They will be given a pen, a pad of paper, and a bottle of water. CBS says, unlike the presidential debates, the microphones this time will be on the entire
Smart
debate.
idea.
However, CBS has indicated that they do reserve.
Hold on. So why they didn't have their mugs on for the Trump and Kamala? I think they did that just for Trump, you know, to help him out. Because why are the mics gonna be on now with them? They should have been on with Kamala and them. Anyway.
The right to mute a candidate's mic if necessary. Each candidate will get 2 minutes to answer a question. The other candidate will get 2 minutes to respond. Then each candidate will get 1 minute for additional follow-ups. Then the moderator can add 1 more minute per candidate for further clarification. Now, speaking of moderators, CBS Evening News anchor Nora O'Donnell and Face the Nation's moderator Margaret Brennan will be asking the questions and follow-ups. Now, I know you want to know about fact-checking, but CBS did not specifically indicate that the moderators would be doing that. In fact, CBS said nothing about real-time fact-checking, so we can all assume that it will be the responsibility of each candidate to fact-check his opponent. Now, you can watch the Vance debate on Tuesday, October 1st at 9 p.m. Eastern on CBS and
They should have it exactly how they had it with Harris and Trump. Like, that's how they should have it. I don't understand why they're switching stuff up and changing things. Anyway.
It will be the responsibility of each candidate to fact-check his opponent. Now, you can watch the Walz-Vance debate on Tuesday, October 1st at 9 p.m. Eastern on CBS and CBS's live stream, and also on Paramount+. This debate will also be simulcast on most major news networks. Vance versus
Yay, and it's Mother Flipper. Who's excited? Because I am. I'm going to, oh my God, I'm definitely watching that. It's going to be hilarious. I just know it is. It is going to be something. Like, can you imagine how it's going to go? Like, oh my God, we're going to have Dad and his son up there. And Dad's going to be chastising him. Watch. That's what it's going to feel like. Watch, y'all. Watch. Because I do think Vance is young enough to be Tim's freaking son. I do believe so. Anyway. That's going to be good. So y'all make sure y'all now. If I want to say something about the election or what, I will, but I'm just not gonna be. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with folks no more. I'm done with that. Do y'all know how exhausting that is? Going back and forth with folks about stuff that's facts that you can just Google. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna do my part. And y'all pray for everybody who is flooding. Like, oh my gosh, did y'all see Florida? Florida and where else was it? It was North Carolina, right? Excuse me, Georgia. Y'all, it is devastation in some of these places. Florida, they have lost like hundreds of people. I heard. Not hundreds, I'm sorry. I think they said like 40 people have passed away from the storm. Y'all, people's houses underwater. It is just, y'all pray for everybody who's being affected by this. And if you're being affected, let us know. Give us some updates on what's going on. You know, I know some people in some places the dam broke. Like it broke, y'all, and all the water came out, and you know, and in some places people can't even get to higher ground because of the roadways are shut off, or they like crumbled and they're no longer there anymore. Y'all, like, oh my God. And some people are stuck in their freaking houses, and they can't even leave. They can't leave at this point. So yeah, that's what some people are dealing with. So y'all, people that are not dealing with none of that, we are completely and totally and utterly blessed, and we need to pray for the people who are going through it. And yeah, that it's just horrible. Y'all been watching clips about it all day. I'm like, dang, poor people. And then did y'all see, where is this? Where is this at? This was in ABC News is talking about this in Tennessee, y'all. There was a hospital, y'all, and the people, and I don't know if everybody was rescued or not, but they had to go to the top of the building because it was flooded all the way up to the roof, y'all. Look at this.
Sweeping through the South, and the death toll rising at this hour.
That's their hospital right there.
People now reported dead after the storm made landfall in Florida as a Category 4 hurricane. Extensive damage seen in western Florida. The storm system also hammering Georgia, the Carolinas, and Tennessee, triggering more devastating flooding as it moves north. Those floodwaters leaving more than 50 people trapped on the roof of a Tennessee hospital.
Yeah.
Rescuers racing to save them by helicopter in what officials there described as a dangerous situation for those first responders. But the remnants of Hurricane Helene sweeping through the South, and the death toll rising.
Y'all, it's horrible. It is sweeping through. It's Category 4. And just, oh my gosh. Everybody, did y'all hear what Jaguar Wright said? Do y'all want to hear it? Because I don't know if there's music on here though.
And I never thought that I would ever get to the point where I would sympathize with Donald Trump.
Damn.
But Trump really has my sympathy.
Yeah, I'm like, Jaguar, I don't agree with everything she's saying though. And this is one of them, but.
And I never thought that I would ever get to the point where I would sympathize with Donald Trump.
Damn.
But Trump really has my sympathy right now. Because for the first time, he really is telling the truth and nobody's listening.
Jag,
Telling the truth about what?
speak things to existence, and you know what's coming most of the time, right? Like, you know that. You've been on record saying about Diddy and all this stuff. Like, you just know what's going to happen. Who wins the election? What do you think?
In my honest opinion, it has to be Trump.
She wrong about this one.
It
I'm
has
sorry.
to be. Because
She be right about a lot of stuff, but not this. I'm sorry, not this.
if we vote D and C, we're voting for liars. It's just that simple.
I guess everybody is a liar. I guess everybody is a liar. Okay? Because one side is accusing one side of being a liar and the other side is accusing the other side of being a liar. Now, there's facts that one side is a liar. Facts. Now, the other side, y'all, I haven't seen it. I haven't, like, where are the lies? Where are the lies on the Democratic side? Y'all can speak up in the comments if y'all want to, because I don't know those lies that have been being told. Like, I don't know of them, but I do know of lies being told on the Republican side. Straight lies. Fabrications. Okay?
The DNC is lying. Like, this shit ain't cute. This shit ain't cute, bro. The world is looking at us and they're laughing. And no disrespect. Did Jasmine Crockett handle up on Marjorie Taylor Greene? Yes, she did.
She did?
But she sat there and she tried to validate a woman that she knows is not black. Joe Brown been talking cash money bullshit and nobody's put a gag order on him. Nobody's hit him with a cease and desist and nobody's threatening him with defamation.
And I don't think any of those things are happening because people are looking at him like he's freaking crazy. And they're just going to let him talk. Because I would just let his behind talk and let him look stupid. Because I feel like the way that he's talking about Kamala is disgusting. And it makes him look like less than a man, in my opinion.
Which means only one thing. He ain't lying. So if he's not lying
That's not what they
about her,
mean.
why do we want her to be president? All they're going to do is use everything about her against us. Right. She's too busy f***ing everyone in the cabinet to run your country. That'll be the first thing they say. They'll attack her sexuality.
So what?
Well, who you got over there, Montel?
You ignore stuff like that.
Why do we want that? You want the black vote. You want the female vote.
She said, why would we want that? Why would you want that? Why would you want... And I would love for her to explain that. Since she can explain why we shouldn't want Kamala, explain to us why we should want Trump. I would love to know. I wish they would have asked her that. Anyway, I'm done. I don't want to hear no more. I don't. I gotta be honest. I don't. Like, I'm there right now. Like, no. Anyway, this was so delicious. And I don't know, it tastes healthy to me. Like, I could taste all the fresh parsley I put in here. It was just delicious, y'all. It was literally 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. Okay, that's what it was. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, Instagram and TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on the Family Blog channel and my new cooking channel, Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Everything is linked in my description box under Everything Yummy Bites TV. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all go register to vote. And make sure you early vote, too. Early voting isn't it October 1st? October 2nd? One of those, y'all. One of those. Google it. Okay. Bye, y'all.